everybody, this is a Lighthouse Hall of Fame film from the European server. It's Vorkorsigan in his T21. I know there's been a lot of T21 films lately. There's a couple more to go. But the good news is, out of the next 10 films, 3 of them are number 1s for their tanks, and none of them are T21s. So something to look forward to. We're here in Mines today, standard mode, south spawn. 1 scout apiece and 1 arty apiece. His team is mostly TDs and mediums with, mediums and heavies with 2 TDs. Enemy team, a little bit better mix. They have 4 TDs, 3 mediums, and the rest are heavies. A lot of times this comes down to the speed tanks going to the middle, fighting for the zone of control fight there up on the mine. And whoever wins that gains a big advantage in the fight. He has a Cromwell right behind him. Doesn't actually look like a lot of tanks are coming this way at the moment. One of the keys is getting your light fast tanks up in the middle and then having other tanks get up here to close off the entrance so people can't come in behind them. But it looks like the fast tanks on the enemy team didn't come up here either, so they're going to get away with a momentary lack of support. He moves up here on top so you can shoot down on the T-44. You can also shoot out on the island from up here. But no matter how hard you try, you'll never get up to the very top. Not by yourself, at least. You really wouldn't want to be up there because every sniper on the whole north side of the map would pick you up. Strong push of heavies around the east side.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Where'd they go?
So he's watching the enemy tanks down on the island, especially if they get up into this area. They can snipe at you up in here if you're lit up. So you have to pay attention to enemies that are down in this location. There's several allies down there to deal with them if they choose to do so. There's already ready to die.
Target unlocked. Enemy armor is hit.
He's going to go back in the hole. They have a huge lead. That push from the east really worked well. The enemy team never defended it. They sent their heavies out on the island to the west. That's kind of like going ballet in Lake. It takes too long to go anywhere. Fast tanks can go that way. Heavies normally don't fare that well. I think he was trying to shoot deliberately at the back of the Type 64, hoping to get a fire, but it didn't pan out. seemed like he was deliberately shooting at the back deck there several times.
Enemy is hit. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is destroyed.
And there is the game. For the battle, 1,679 points of damage and 3 kills, 21 of 28 shooting, 75%. Got 2,554 assisted damage and 5 spots. Earned 43,901 credits. Survived the fight and got Spotter, Bruiser, Fire for Effect mini medals. He got 2,190 XP, and with the bonuses, that's a battle score 14th place, 2,215 points. Pretty straightforward race to the middle. A little bit of worry in the beginning because as he moved up here with, I think it was the Chromo, there was only one heavy trying to close off the entrance, but the enemy team didn't contest the mines hardly at all. T-44 came up there and was quickly dealt with. They never really tried to gain entry. So the lack of support down here didn't really hurt him, and he was able to do a lot of spotting for his team and do a lot of damage up to the north side before focusing on the few remaining tanks down to the south. That could have been disastrous. It wouldn't have been his fault, but if the enemy team had pushed for the entrance, they could have won the mines themselves, and the fight, even though it was lopsided this way, could have easily gone the other way, because with all his team's heavies pushing over here, as they tried to come across the top, they would have been easy pickings. Caught between the snipers here and the snipers here, they would have gotten mowed down. So the enemy team made a really major tactical error by trying to push their main force this way. It didn't work at all. When you're on the north side, if you have heavies, coming down this way is almost a guaranteed loss because you're not going to do very much over there. From mines, getting both damage and assisted damage, which means he's doing a good job as a scout. Vorkorsigan, happy hunting.